This very well might be one of my next favorite Big O city builders. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and you too can play this game right here by the name of Citadelum. This game's coming out sometime soon and has a free prologue for everyone on Steam, so make sure you check it out, download it, and give it a try. If you're a big fan of the Sierra City Builder series, like Cesar or Pharaoh or Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom, this will definitely and immediately be familiar with you. And also, with things like Anno 1800 on the channel, you'll know all about this concept, a new game that has a classic feel. Well, it'll have itself some mission editors or map editors and also some community-generated content, aka mods, but is a game that revolves heavily around Rome. And, of course, not only the settlement of, all of Italy as the Romans expanded to become Romans, but also a campaign, the rise of the Roman Empire. So, first two missions are available here, going down through to some of these other missions that are more than likely locked for the prologue, and then eventually we'll probably add more over time. It does seem to have battles and combat and has a lot of cool buildings. So before you try out, like for example, we got ourselves Aura, History Untold, a Civilization-like game, and of course Civilization 7 out in February of 2024. Hell, I'm really excited for this game and a blend between all the games that I just mentioned. If you love those types of games, and if you're a big fan of strategic city builders and or historical warfare, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell, and hit that like button. And we're going to go ahead and take our first look now at a campaign that seems to span all around the Mediterranean areas of Egypt, like North Africa and northern modern-day Spain. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and take our first look at From the Ashes. Learn how to play, reach a population of 35, and then we'll go on to our second mission. Let's go. Alright, so essentially after the Ides of March, we're going to be rebuilding a city after it was sieged and destroyed, and now do so in the name of Augusta Persia. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I just like building big O cities. We're going to do that by getting 35 plebeians and then send 75, I'm assuming that's stone, to Rome and creating a trade route, and that's probably the best way to do it. All right, we got some basic stuff here, but really good profile art. And these folks, by the way, made another game that was really popular on the channel by the name of One Military Camp, a game that allowed you to basically make a modern military in one base, and it was kind of cool. It looked a little bit like a mobile game, but it played a lot like Evil Genius and was actually really good. I'm not lying. Check it out. They did a great job with that, and this looks really good too. Look at the grass details blowing in the wind like that. Lots of small flowers, trees that kind of disappear when we zoom in so we can see what's behind there, but the trees look good, shadows look good, the mountains look good. This is looking way better than before. It looked neat before, but this is really impressive. A little reflection there from the clouds, and maybe it's raining, some raindrops here, or just reflection on the water. Regardless, looking cool. We got some tutorials down here, things about how to manage the gods, combat in the game. Yes, combat is here. There is warfare, and building defenses too. So we have city walls, city gates, more than likely towers, setting up battle formations, and also kind of initiating battles, which seems to be done in the same the way that Civilization does it, but then also Total War. So the world map seems to look like Civ. We can't see that at the moment, but it does seem to have that appearance of it overarching the whole map. All right, well, let's go ahead and check out where we could build. We need to check out what we need to build first. Wow, look at all this. Oh, look at the infantry too. Infantry, archers, cavalry, centurions, yeah, that good stuff. We'll do what the tutorial says then. We just need to rotate. Now we're going to build our forum. This is for people in their 30s and whatnot to go and complain and ask for computer help. No, that's something else. We're going to actually do this so people can settle their differences and whatnot, be the center of the city. Now, I don't see any roads here yet. There should be like a main road to connect to somewhere, but we're going to build where there's at least a lot of open ground. That's actually screaming to be built on right there. And it's towards the edge of the map, but why not? We don't really have to be in the middle. We could build on the edge and then build outwards, although I can't really zoom the camera around too much. Let's try another location. Maybe here. This will be a little further away, so let's do that. We'll build the forum facing that gorgeous little lake, and we'll build it that way like that. Perfect. All right, houses for plebeians. So yeah, now we're going to build some houses and connect them via roads. So I like this tutorial, by the way. It does a good job of just with quick little pictures, shows you exactly how to do it. and or definitely could use a video too. But that's why you're here watching now. And I'm sure you didn't skip the intro of this video, right? You're watching all the way from the beginning. You didn't just skip here to see the forum. And you gathered all the information on how to play this one right now for free. I'm sure you did. Check this stuff out, by the way. We got entertainment buildings, acting schools, and theaters, and even an arena too. And a Circus Maximus. No way. We're going to do some old-fashioned NASCAR, brother. Some chariot races and other stuff there. We got different types of temples. We got our buildings of culture, which seem to be also decorative too. So, like, we got buildings for She-Wolf and the Colossus, and different types of columns and fountains. Got military buildings too. So we got recruits barracks all the way up to Centurion training, and also like guards too. Very nice. Defenses, including those towers, and our basic roads and houses. Let's get started with those. Now, this game will also have us focused on building a lot of aqueducts too, so water is going to be important here, and I'm very excited for other games coming along, like the makers of Kingdoms and Castles are making a new game called Nova Roma that has a lot to do with the building of aqueducts as well. I'm going to go ahead and try not to cut down as many trees. I'm not sure if we need to build a logging camp yet, but if we do, I want to build it near the city. Look at this. When we build houses, the camera automatically zooms out for us. That's a really cool thing. I do that every time I try to build houses and stuff in a game, or roads too, because you want to see what you're connecting to. So really nice to see the auto zoom. Very nice. Go ahead and build around here. We'll build actually all the way around the forum, which, oh, actually that built a road itself, but let's make a double wide road because it's even more important because it's the center of the city. So, yeah, and then we could always delete this and build decorations and stuff here later. Just kind of reminding me that I should save it as a placeholder. Okay, so each of these homes here, and as you'd imagine in a game like this, you need to supply them with different things for more people to want to move in, and then also for them to upgrade. So right now we can have a total of 5 people, looks like 5 occupations that can be here, and up to 6 housing levels. So the houses will look really nice when they're done, like fully upgraded. They're also consuming some food here, and they want to live in a little bit more desirable homes. But one thing we're missing is water. They want a reservoir nearby, so we should probably get on that. Well, we first need to at least get 5 people moving in, but let's wait for that. But look at that. You can zoom in so far and see inside their homes, and each of the homes having some different layouts, it looks like, maybe. But you can see some stairwells to the 2nd floor and some fire and death. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Great. Oh, boy. All right, we got fire management to deal with. Looks like our engineering advisor is telling us that we'll need to build a fire department, basically, to keep watch over the neighborhood and make sure nobody dies to death. Well, that was unexpected. This is a very Sims 1 moment right here. Your sim having no skill trying to make cereal. I said it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, let's put down a well, and that'll all be well and good. No, a fire station actually would be more important, but that does come with a well. So let's build that where we're going to build more houses, which more than likely will be on this side. So let's build that right there. And then we'll also build a well for hygiene and drinking water and other things like that. So we'll build that maybe right here. And I think it doesn't have to touch the homes. I think it just needs to maybe not be built so close to another well. Let's go with that. Now we also have a water mill, an aqueduct, and a reservoir. So they're going to want water from that. And perfect that we built the forum next to the lake. We can pull from there. But of course, there's also the beautiful rivers here too. I want to build along that and build a beautiful bridge across that, but we're not allowed to build over there yet, or at all. Yeah, it seems to be right on the edge of the city. But you want lots of flat land, and that's important. As well as building up here on a hill. It'd be cool to put a monument or something up there. Obviously, we're going to be building wonders at some point, so that'll be very cool. Building has no water, so that's why we built the well. And the well... Oh, okay, we have to move that next door. My mistake. Sorry, it's kind of my first day playing the prologue. I got to learn, but at least it was kind of instant. Thank you very much for moving that real quick for me. That was nice. Okay, fire department will snap into action. Look at them snapping into action there. I think he's running out of the city. He stole the last of our water. He's hitting the road. Okay. Looks like duteous guy, Maximilian guy, but is doing his thing. Perfect. He's starting to put out the fire. Nicely done. Okay, while we wait for him to put out the blaze, let's check out what else we need to build here. We have a market, too, so that'll have a range of effect around all of our buildings. And let's go ahead and put it... And by the way, I would like there... Now, it seems like I can scroll with the mouse wheel. I would like a way for us to be able to zoom in, even though, you know, it does it automatically to zoom out. I'd like to be able to zoom back in. But let's build a market there. And let's make sure the arrow's pointed the right way. My man. Perfect. And they're getting on that right away. Excellent. So we'll build more and more homes around here. Now, I think there are also different guilds that will move into the town eventually, and we'll have to house everybody differently, and they'll have different requirements. But all the homes look a little different. Some of them have gaps. Some of them have tarps in the middle. Some of them don't. Very cool regardless. Let's go ahead and build a engineer's post and connect that to a road. That'll be our next thing to inspect for damage. A lot of the things you might remember from, for example, Pharaoh, having to build things like the fire stations right off the bat and wells. A lot of the same stuff here. But everybody needs water. I mean, there's no way that couldn't be the case. I mean, everybody drank out of wells, and there were buildings to prevent fire, and there were roads, and this is a grid-based game, so those things are just going to be here no matter what. And I like it. Find ourselves an engineering building. There it is, the engineer's post. And we'll build that post haste. I think we'll build it here so it can cover a majority of the city, including the forum. And we'll have some of these buildings separate the two neighborhoods, and we'll even add some decorations wherever there's more open space. All right, work management. We can now assign people to jobs, so a little bit of banished here and a little bit of manor lords in farthest frontier when we're going to build. So let's go ahead and do just that. And look at that, 20 out of 20. New prestige level unlocked. So we now have patrician housing. We have a tax office, baths, taverns, stone cutters, lots of cool looking buildings, and even some trees, ornaments. How nice. Okay, let's go ahead and assign 2 workers to the fire department. Now we can do that through this building here, like that, or we could do it through what they mentioned here, through the jobs panel on the scroll. So we can take a look at all the jobs that we have in the city and assign or unassign people to those jobs. We can also do trade here, Legion, which I assume is our military management, or maybe local city security, and then also religion, which will be huge later on. Yeah, imagine pleasing all those Greek gods later on. Oh boy. We're going to assign 2 people to the engineer post. I'm going to just do that by clicking on the building. And we're done. Now on to water. We already have the necessary infrastructure, but without water, fires cannot be put out. Well, we already had a fire. But look at that. We're going to build the aqueduct here, and that's going to look so cool. Very nice. Okay, so let's get started by building that. We're going to build a reservoir for the whole city, and I think we'll probably build the city maybe to the east first. Let's just call that east. And then we're going to build it north. So we'll go ahead and put that somewhere around Mya. Not too far. It's not going to go too far. So we're going to build that. Then we're going to build our water mill to pull water out of the lake. And that'll go like that. Oh, that looks so cool. Hold on there. Resource extraction. Now we're needing to start mining and logging now. As more people are moving into the town, they'll want jobs. And that's a pretty good job to have. But we're going to provide basic water first. So let's keep going on with that one. So back to the basic services here of the aqueduct. We'll connect that up now. And there we go. Now think about building your city rather tight and organized too, because you're going to eventually maybe want to put a wall around it. Not every city had walls, and not all of them needed to be heavily fortified, but you know, you can always use your military as a deterrent too. But it's always cool to build a wall, and so if you think you're going to build a wall around your city, definitely try to keep the important stuff near the city, and then other things like farms and resource extraction a little further away. Let's go ahead and start with the mining then. We're going to do some logging maybe. Yeah, perfect. That's why we built that so close. I think eventually these trees will be cut down, so we'll use this to, you know, keep it close to the town, but also to clear land for the future, and they'll put something there in the future, like the arena, or maybe another neighborhood, that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and build to the east now. Big O Mountain there. Can we mine from that? Oh, yeah, there's a small stone deposit. Oh, I love this. This was my favorite feature of the game. I've not seen another game do this, and this needs to be a thing. Dotted lines going from the building, showing exactly where the resource is. So instead of scrolling around the map for 20 minutes trying to find iron, if you get close, it points like, hey, over here, pal. And you can see exactly, you know, where the resources are. There's some that are, you know, multiple deposits, but it's a good idea just to try to take the closest, I think, for now. And we have iron up here, too. So I think we'll start mining, you know, on this eastern side, a little bit away from the town. So let's actually build a little closer to the river. And we'll let them build, and then we'll build an iron mine there eventually. That's definitely going to be something we'll build in the future. So let's build our road and connect to that mining camp there. And they'll start mining that little stone pile. So very cool. Not much to that building. It's essentially just some supplies and a tarp. but they'll get at it shortly. Okay, we're going to build a logging camp. We're going to build our stone mining camp. Let's see, build a warehouse with a logging camp inside the area. So now we're going to build some storage. So we have ourselves a warehouse here somewhere. Ooh, we also have crops too, so we can grow wheat, carrots, grapes, onions, and also cabbage. And then we have our winery and our granary too, so we'll be able to make grapes into wine there. There's our warehouse. So they want us to build a couple of different warehouses. So anything within the market will be automatically picked up there. So if we happen to have like maybe a ceramic, like a pottery building there, or maybe like a winery nearby, then they'll probably just pick up directly rather than having to be stored. Let's go ahead and build a warehouse directly next to that. And same deal over here for now. That building's reporting that it's not connected to a road. So let's go ahead and also link that up. They didn't have anywhere to store their stuff till now, so now they're connected. State of the city. How are things doing? People's favor. So we got crime. That's a thing. We've also got workers' wages and religious festivals to worry about too. So that's definitely something we'll keep an eye on as time goes on. Now, I'm kind of speeding along, no surprise, right? I'm an expert of these games. I've played hundreds of them. But this is the type of game that I want to slow it on down and really play it all the way out, even though this is just a playtest. So we'll more than likely be playing more Citadelum in the future on the channel. So definitely, again, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button to let YouTube pump more of that into your feed. And then we'll be streaming this one soon. And if we get additional keys to give away as we have before for one military camp, we'll be giving them to you. So go ahead and say hi down below in the comments section. Hi, hello, how are you? And we'll try to do some giveaways to all you folks saying hi in the future whenever the full release is. So just get active, get excited, and hey, we have another free game. So if you don't know if you like it or whatnot, download it and try for yourself. I'm just saying add it to your wish list and check it out. I mean, no harm in that. We need to assign 2 workers to our quarries now, so let's go ahead and do that for our logging camp and our quarry. And those warehouses look really neat. Oh, I love that we can look inside the buildings, and I love the fact that it shows you exactly where they're going. That's very cool. On to crops and farms then. Time to eat. So let's get started with building some granaries and some other storage buildings and farms for them. Woo! Let's go. A wheat field then next. All right. Sweet. We're going to grow some wheat. Let's build it down here maybe by the water. Seems like a cool thing to do. Actually, by the aqueduct itself. That'll look really nice. Go ahead and build a farm here. Back that up right against the aqueduct. And I think the fields do not need to be built in this one. I think they're just within that actual, that field itself. So, but we'll be building lots of little wheat fields soon. Let's build a cool main road here. And the farms can connect to that. We'll be building more farms and maybe things for livestock in the future. So we'll see how that goes. And check that out. Look at that. Nice detail in the aqueduct there. Pumping water, providing flow. Damn impressive structure for sure. Really reminds me of Timberborn with storing all that water like that, huh? Okay, let's build a wheat field inside of I'll build a granary inside the wheat field, and then we're done with that one. And generate 30 wheat. I'm going to actually double down on our wheat fields. I'm sure people are going to get hungry. And we're only going to grow the city. It's not going to go down, so thus more people we're going to want to eat. So let's get to that. And let's plop down our granary, which I think was under... Oh, actually, that could have been under the food production. What's this? Ah, stone cutter. Looks more like a bakery. Where's our granary? There it is. And then also the winery there, too. Oh, cool. Ah, good idea we built it like this. Yeah, we'll build all sorts of farms around this place. Very nice. So we'll expand to the mountain and then up here and even down south. Change of plans. Plans are changing. Change of plans. What are they up to? They don't have enough food, right? That's why we're building the wheat field, so that'll be done shortly. So then everybody can do the walk through the field, like at the end of Gladiator that everyone simulates when they're walking through a field of grass like that. Hey, there we go. Wheat's done. Perfect. And we built the market already, way ahead of you. So now we're going to assign another person to the market. Perfect. And now we're going to start having everybody pay some taxes based on the services and goods that they're getting. Oh yeah, we've invented the IRS. Wow. Great. Humanity discovered gorgeous mountains, rivers, streams, and valleys and decided to invent Microsoft Teams and the 40-hour work week and, of course, taxes. Great. Let's build the tax office. Where's that? I don't even want to know. Ugh. There's a little garden we can plop down. That's nice. Housing and services. That must be it here. Yep. Okay. Oh, and of course the tax guy is so lazy he ain't even gonna walk too far for it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make him pay taxes, but I don't want to walk. Okay. Imagine avoiding taxes just because you're a little too far. All right, let's build this building here, and we'll keep building close to the mountain and then south too. So this is cool. We kind of built like a little buffer zone between the two neighborhoods with some other services, and of course we'll put some decoration down. So that's nice. And then let's reach a population of 10 and build 4 of their housing. So that's their own special building. So first we had the plebeians, now we have the patricians, I guess. I'm going to just do the same here on this side and build 3 and 3. We'll have 6 homes of that type. Very nice. Cool. All connected via road. And no taxes are being paid because they have no services, so they'll do that eventually. While we wait, let's go ahead and plop down a garden or 2. Oh, wow. I don't even think the AoE affects those houses because it doesn't directly touch. Really? Maybe a tree. How about a tree? Oh, there we go. Tree. People are a little bit more happy with some actual, like, growing trees that we planted and not just, like, existing natural trees. Can we put that in the roads? Oh, that's cool. All right, that's nice. We can put those on the roads. They kind of look like they come in a planter. That's actually very cool. So if you want to do that, you definitely can. Or if not, there you go. But I think we can also move these things if we don't like it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, game of the year. Love it. I know, I'm amused by simple stuff like that, but to make our lives a little easier, because we all make mistakes, rather than having to go into demolish and wait for something to get cut down, we can just do it that way. And that's just nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Go ahead and put a couple outside the houses here. That looks nice. We build a few on the other side of the forum. All right, that looks really believable and cool that there's like a road, but also, you know, people shouldn't be dumb and just walk around the damn tree. Cool stuff. All right, we're almost to 10 out of 10 on our population. There we go. And we just need 35 people. Now about prestige. So it's time to keep improving the city, as we've been doing. We need to keep an eye on gold or silver income, tax income. Oh, I may just refer to it as gold. And we'll keep monitoring all the situations going on here. People are leaving the city due to lack of employment. We're just following what the game is telling us. Keep reaching prestige 3. Okay, so let's give our people some more jobs then. We could grow some different types of crops. That might make them happy and give them more jobs. So let's do another double down on the carrot farms, and let's double down on the onion plantations. There we go. Onion, onion, onion. Hey, did you see this? There's a couple of different types of roads too. Who better to build roads than the Romans? We got ourselves the dirt road, but also paved roads, premium plus deluxe. Oh, roads is a subscription service. Oh, we have ourselves paved bridges too, it looks like, or maybe shoreline and stuff that are unlocked at different ages. Maybe we can build some keys or something like that. I don't know. Dockland, that'd be cool. All right, we're at negative 150. Population should be increasing as it is. Perfect. I think the best thing to do is to invest people into food right away. I mean, what are we going to do? End up with too much? Like, that doesn't seem like a problem. Things are looking real good here up at the top. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we got to start sending some stone to Rome. I think that's cut stone, so we'll probably have to build that stone cutter next. Produces iron. Wait, the stone cutter produces iron. That's interesting. Also lowers desirability, so don't put that in town. People aren't going to like that too much. Reach level 3 prestige in the town. Ah, there we go. We just leveled up. Perfect. Ah, all right. 40 out of 40 and 19 out of 15. Unlocking things like the doctor's office. Ah, bakery too. So perfect for the wheat. And then things like the medicinal herb orchard, and then also melon orchard. Nice. Very good. And now we can explore the map a little bit. The moment I've wanted to show all of you. So this is a big moment. Big moment. Yeah. I get Civ vibes every time I see this. Maybe a little more accurately, Aura, History Untold. But yeah, it definitely gives me like vibes of Civ to send out an explorer to see what's going on at the neighbors. So we can either go to this, what looks to be maybe like a, maybe like a shrine. But we can go down here to where this farm is too. So we'll be able to establish trade with the neighbors and say hi and see what's going on and whatever. Check it on daily news. Waiting for orders. Can you go here? Actually, can we put them on auto explore? You have no soldiers. You do not have any explorers available. Okay. I think maybe he will do that. Because we marked him here. No, 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 no. Oh, we can actually keep exploring. Wait, let's keep going until we find maybe an event. Oh, here we go. POI down here. Let's go over to that. Maybe we have to stay here for a little bit. I'm not sure, but there's clearly something there marked with the magnifying glass, so we'll do that a little bit. Discover the city of Vetona with your explorer. Okay. That is our main goal. So actually, let's do that. That must be the town, though, as we're kind of still exploring it. I want to zoom in and actually see other cities, too. Pre-built cities from the game. That'd be cool. We have no free explorer, though. I want to be able to send him out more. And there's the gods up here, I think, as well. But we haven't unlocked them just yet. Need to create a trade route with those folks soon. I can't move our explorer anymore, so there must be something going on with that. Maybe he needs a cooldown. Oh, he's actually exploring the area. There's a loading bar ahead of his, on top of his head. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's exploring, but it's hard to zoom in and see what he's actually doing. That's what I was trying to do. And see what the hell was around there. So there we go. There's the city. Beautiful. All right, so now we can start trade routes with them. There we go. The roads and stuff. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, look at these pictures. Pretty. Okay. Let's slow it down a little bit there, Chief. Now we've established a road to them. So let's go ahead and... we could actually buy some stone from them, or whatever. We need to only get 25. I'm going to just go ahead and call this cut stone. And we can sell wood to them. So let's sell, like, I don't know, 30. There we go. And look at that. We've established a road. That's cool. Oh, we need to send 75 to Rome. So let's go ahead and... Well, we're purchasing 25 at a time, but we'll do the maximum. They'll probably send out another caravan or whatnot. Oh, we got some... there's been a murder in the town. Oh, some breaking news up there in the town. Cool. Telling us we'll need more guards. Things like that. Okay, so buy 75 using a trade route. I did that now. It'll be here eventually. And we'll go ahead and get done with this shortly. People are leaving due to the lack of employment. Yeah. We're just doing whatever the tutorial says. But this is a beautiful map to be able to explore the possibilities of the game. And it seems like we can make a rather decently large city. This, I think, is restrictively small on purpose. But imagine building a thriving city near a river and building bridges and aqueducts and having an army and a city wall and maybe taking advantage of some elevation. That would be so cool. We got problems with food. Let's make sure that's not a problem anymore. Let's do a chicken farm. Take that, Colonel Sanders. Make way for, let's see, Imperator Sanders? Me? Looks like there's some things we can't make just yet. We do have our melon orchards, though. Plop down a couple of those. We do cabbage, too. Cabbage. And medicinal herbs, too, for sickness. Which probably means we'll build the doctor soon if we want to. Pretty cool little farming area. Some houses have been downgraded to lower levels. No, you don't say. No. Oh, good. We're ready to send that to Rome. Mission accomplished. Excellent. All right, let's go on to the next one. Here we go. All right, on to the next mission then. Reach a population of 80 by 150 marble. I'm not sure. I wish that when you hovered over these things in games, they would tell you. That'd be helpful to me. But yeah, again, there are battles here and also a sandbox mode. So likely after we complete a city, we can probably go back and build it in sandbox in like the more full version of the game, maybe the early access release. But that's cool that you can actually go back and maybe possibly build famous cities during times of struggle, but in sandbox mode rather than following the main mission. I don't know. Doing whatever you want is cool with me. Also, check out these loading screens, too. I think they did a good job with that as well. Definitely feeling like a game from the early 2000s. 100%. And I love it. Okay, so now our goal is to establish a camp and start trading and prepare for a possible attack of rebel legions. Oh, boy. So we're going to go ahead and get our population up and our supplies, too. And, of course, they're asking us to build right in the middle. They're saying, like, literally right here, pal. But, I don't know, let's look around. I want to build out here, actually. You can't tell me what to do. You're not Caesar. He's dead. Let's build out here. I want to build right around our forum on the river. And we could use some of the farmland maybe to our west. That's what we'll do. And we'll try to build east. All right, locked in. Ready to go with our plan. Okay, let's build here. I want to build it like just so it's perfect there. Excellent. Okay, we got our initial road there. So we'll build a little closer. We're going to build things a little tighter than we did last time. So we'll start with the pretty much the same layout we had last time too. We'll build 3 houses there. Same on the other side. Gonna put our road down, then start building our fire department. Cool. I'm actually surprised that there's not like a world map road. I'd like to see something like that where we can connect outside. Maybe other maps will have that if we're, building in an area that's already has a lot of traffic historically. Let's go ahead and go with our fire station now. We can put that up here. We'll build that on the other side of the forum. Gonna build like a little road there. Then we'll put down our fire station. And our well. Actually, let's build the fire station first. A little bigger building. Put that right on the edge. Perfect. And then let's build our well. Hopefully that looks good. Go with the marketplace and some other stuff over here. And wait for that population to go up. And we need to... already know we need to go to Prestige 2, so we know what to do. Let's find some stone. Maybe we can build our logging camp next to the stone. Well, the stone's a little further away. Not too bad, though. Build that here. And to save on resources and whatnot, we'll build everything kind of together. And we'll build our warehouse nearby, too. Perfect. Look at that. Opravdu dobre. Okay. Nice. Connect it all up. Perfect. Now we got the basic stone and wood coming in. I think we can assign more people. But first we want to probably get the fire department up a little bit. Let's go with that. There we go. Double on that one. And then we want our engineers guild too. There we go. Plopped and locked in. Alright, population's very low, so it's not like we got too many people to work here. I'm going to double down, though. I don't want no building collapses, no shenanigans. I want everyone locked in. Okay, we got to get 80 people in this one. And even if we do farms, we're going to need more people to work at them, so let's keep building the homes, baby. And again, remember, going a little more crowded on this one purposely, trying to get a little higher density in a smaller area. We are building up against the river. Space is a premium. Premium Plus subscription program. What about decorations? Not yet. There does appear to be a way to terraform, though. There's a shovel here, so there might be a way to do something like that. Okay, now time for the aqueduct. Now, I'm assuming this is fresh water. It must be. Yeah, I see a river there. Let's build our reservoir somewhere near the forum. But not too close to the, I want to leave some, like, land for the houses to expand into. We'll build it just like that. That's okay. Wanted to build, like, a nice park down here. Or at least that's the idea I have for the future, even if we don't get around to it. And then we'll just have the reservoir immediately. Yeah, boom, right like that. Excellent. Now everybody's got water. Cool. Everybody happy. Cool. Feeling good. Vibing. Yeah. Ancient vibing vibes. Okay, now we have our tier 2 unlocked, and we've got our tax offices and a bunch more food. Resource refinement. So now they want us to start making one thing into another. So, like, for example, logs into beams, and that seems to be what we'll be doing. So let's check that out. That is going to be our sawmill, making what looks to be planks, and that, I think, is what they want us to make there. I hope. We'll build that over by the warehouse, sending everybody out to kind of an industrial area. Hopefully we can build small walls that separate districts that aren't always city defenses. One thing I really liked about, for example, Emperor Rise in the Middle Kingdom was making all the copper mines and iron mines and all the clay pits and things in their own little artisan districts, but then building some of those near the neighborhoods because they were kind of nice. Some of them, not all of them. And that's kind of a cool way to organize everything and make it look good. Okay, the plebeians are going up here. We got 24 out of 80. Hopefully that'll be enough here shortly. We'll kind of keep going things, tiptoeing towards our higher numbers. Build a farm, too. I think we'll build our farming area right over here by these trees. That'll look nice. I want to build some farms like this. We'll build 3 wheat farms there. And we'll build ourselves a granary if we can. For Gran. That's where she'll live. That's her house now. She lives there. Then we can build a little bit more this way. And that way too. Yeah, we can build a few more grain fields that way. And then we can mix it up with our onions and other things like that. Onion. Alright, we got to get some money. Taxman needs to show up here shortly. I know, I hate it too. Now we'll build him up here. No escape. There we go. We'll build our tax office there and keep going to the east. It looks like a lot of these homes are still on the cusp of... Yeah, it looks like their outlines are highlighted in white. So even though they're kind of out of the area a little bit, they're still within the area where they can cover. So that's good. All right, we've already made 3 out of 20 planks. Good. And we need a bunch of patricians next too, so let's get on that. We'll build them over here. And we'll need to build coverage for them for some more of the goods, like the... well, actually, we could build a marketplace here, too. Maybe by the aqueduct. That'd be cool. But yes, we need more security. Fire prevention, stuff like that. Alright, let's go ahead and put down a marketplace if we can. Yes, we can. We can put that over here, too. Next to the tax office. Perfect. Okay, nice. And that'll get them the goods they need. And now we're starting to produce some food. Let's get some carrots down. Two of those there. Trying to think about keeping everybody employed, so I'm just building, like, you know, some basic buildings here very quickly. Let's do onions. Don't want to cut down too many trees, trying to keep it pretty, you know, it's a pretty spot. Looking nice. Let's also do some decoration if we can. We'll build a maybe a tree on every street corner. We'll build 2 or 3 of them. Bazing, good one. Looks like I can't build it there. It's the wrong place. Okay. Whatever. Wait a minute. Are these houses all seriously blocked from the trees being on the street corner? Aw, devs, can we make it so that way people can walk around those trees? Aw, I didn't know it was going to cut off movement. That's sad. Oh, it actually does a good job of affecting desirability, though. That's good. Alright. Well, you know, it is what it is. But that would be a great thing to put down on the roads, is a tree like that, because you could also arguably put down things on the roads that could affect people's happiness too, like, for example, a bench or some decorations like, you know, some statues or other shrines that could go directly next to the road that, you know, don't take up their own tile, that kind of thing. Okay, I think we've unstrangled the town a little bit. I was really hoping to be able to build those on the road, though, to bring happiness to everybody. Oh, well. Oh, well, they'll pay with their taxes or their lives. Whichever is more greater importance to the government. Okay. Yeah, true words, I know. So they should eventually get all the food that they need. Looks like we've made 9 out of the 20 things there. Let's increase the number of people working there. Get 4 up on the sawmill. Get more people cutting down trees, and then maybe 1 more person cutting down stone. What do we have for employment? Let's take a look. So, unemployed, we have... Oh, we also have salary here, too. And probably a way to adjust taxes. Yeah, things are looking real good. Let's actually increase the number of people at the warehouse. And we're at 24 out of 24 for jobs. So, I think everybody's employed, question mark? No, not yet. We'll increase the number of people working here. Okay, oh, there it is. Unemployed citizens. We got 14. But we just leveled up by making some of those changes. Good. We've unlocked all the things we saw before. Medical, etc. And, yes, we need more plebes in here. They'll be moving in. They'll get their needs met here shortly. They want 20 kabages a day. Let's go ahead and make some more kabaj. I think that's a new thing now. And we just unlocked. I don't want to leave the wheat alone. We will make bread out of that. Perhaps eventually we can make other things out of wheat too. I'm not sure what, but it would be cool to see. Now let me check a theory, the garden. This might be able to be put on the roads. No, okay. I was thinking maybe some fancy tiling or something could really make it so you could get 2 in 1. Make a nice looking road, but then also decoration for that little bonus for decor, which is cool. Alright, let's see. Not enough food, we're fixing that now. All the extra farms, the extendo farms. Build another wheat field here. That'll fix it. Just one more lane. Health and entertainment. Hello, ma'am. Culture and entertainment advisor. Good to see you. I like to party. Have you ever played Mario Kart? Alright. So some of the basic stuff here of producing herbs, giving people cleanliness. All good things to provide to the city. We're going to build a bath and a tavern now. So let's go with that. Which is under our... Oh, here we are. Ah, we need a little bit more material for that one. We need some more, I guess, wood? More wood is needed. More wood is needed. Where have I heard that before? In addition to the baths, we've already unlocked level 4. Wow, that was quick. A new prestige level unlocked within seconds. Wow. Best town ever. Oh, and yes, because we've, look at that. Because we prestige, everything is also upgrading in its appearance. So the aqueduct went from that kind of wooden outline to now stone. So the whole town will upgrade in its appearance. I remember that with the aqueduct too, that I built in our previous video long ago, where there was a pump and then a long aqueduct, and that upgraded too. So as your town gets more prestigious, all the buildings will look nicer. And they'll look, you know, some will look way nicer with fancy materials, and others will just kind of be a small step up. But they all look different, and it kind of fits with what's going on with the town. They're more wealthy, so they can afford more materials, better materials, more fancy. Last longer, so thus it's better. Back to the baths, though, at hand. There we go. Build those bath boys right over here. Bath boys, what you gonna do? And I think we'll build that right about here. I don't know if everybody goes to the bath. Maybe it's just the patrician's request, but probably a good idea to have coverage in the future, just in case, and we can always get rid of those homes and move them further out of town. Now we need a tavern and a winery. So let's get a tavern down. Oh, we have a school too. That's cool. Let's build a tavern maybe over here by the market. Popular place in town. Right on the edge, but we can build another one. Always overlapping. You can always do overlapping. That's fine. I'm just trying to keep a theme of Riverside Town with mine. Okay, we now need an orchard for our grapes. Be a great idea to build that. Raptor, why are you building so many grape farms? Well, people like their wine. I, of course, need to take my cut as well. There we are. And now a, what is it called? A winery. And we'll need another 30 logs to do so, or planks. Yeah, it's actually planks. So 12 is what we've got there. And we got a full group of people working there. So it might be a good idea to step up on that and build more planks, since we're so in need of planks. Planks are danks, bro. Planks are danks, yo. Okay, let's go with the... Oh, look at this. Bow workshops, armor workshops, shield workshops. This game's got a ton of stuff. Weavers. I love it. Oh, look at that. Temple of Jupiter, Pluto. Why would the people, like, pray to planets? Idiots. Why would they do that? Yeah, all right. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, yeah. So I want my sawmill. I thought I saw it around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Oh, wait. It takes 50 logs to build the sawmill. That is expensive, bruh. All right, well, let's add more people to the logging camp then. And we'll speed up our time. We're not too bad on money. Negative 30. Like, we're always going to be negative in something. That's the allure of these games, is when you set up the perfect city, the moment you build one more thing, you've thrown it all out of balance. And it's a constant build and balance experience, and that's fun. Okay, so we need to produce 5 wine from the winery. Just wanted to get enough logs for that, enough planks. So we're at 24. We need 30 for that. And then I think we built everything we need. There's our tavern there, too. So, Looks like that's automatic. I don't see a way to assign anybody working there. Go back to the winery. We'll build that over here. Perfect. Now, I don't know if this needs to be in the range of the granary, but I'll build it here on the edge and hope that it works out. That'll buff out. It's fine. We'll see. Oh, yeah. I saw a dotted line going there. Yep. So people can get from the granary to the winery. So all these grape farms will send them there, and yeah, then we're good. Okay, and now we just need to produce 5 wine here. And it looks like we're making... So it looks like the ratio, and that's very hard to see, 4 grapes equal 4 wine, so that's good. So what do you call them? Bushels of grapes or whatever? Dozens? I don't know. I don't know what the term is. A flock? Now what's the problem here? No space to store. Oh, we need more space at the granary. Okay. Wait, can we upgrade? Well, we can put more workers there. Let's go ahead and add 2 workers, and then I'll add another granary. We'll build that there. And I'll add another worker to take care of all that grain right away so they can keep producing more. Look at the hustle in the town. People grabbing all sorts of carts and wheelbarrows and just hauling. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, just finished our winery goal. And now on to religion. So now we need to... this is really where the city builder shines. The previous one was basic, but this is really starting to get into the things that start to make me nervous, like trying to optimize every little aspect. So health and religion and water and food distribution, those types of things. All right, we need to build 2 temples, so we'll do one for Minerva. Because, you know, if I don't, it'll be making me nervous. Minerva, okay. Tried to make that joke earlier. Don't know if it landed. You'll have to let me know. And let's do Apollo, because that temple looks sweet. All right. It's like I'm doing a night at the Apollo right now. Okay. So that might not cover everybody, but it's all good. Now the gods. Let's take a look at the gods. Again, this goes into like Civ or something for me, like Total War. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Their animations and stuff. So in order to get certain benefits in the town or in the game, we have to appease the gods by giving them certain sacrifices or they'll give us blessings and punishments based on us giving them things that they want, offerings and sacrifices, those types of things. So we'll have to sacrifice a bunch of our, you know, wine or something like that to appease Jupiter or Saturn or Dodge Comet or whatever cars these are. Wow, Mars is getting crunk. Bruh, you need to chill out. All right, you see all their ratings, though. We're apparently neutral, but yet falling towards not very happy. Jupiter's happy, though. And so is Apollo from that. So, yeah, we'll have to build every temple eventually. So you can maybe make each little city its own theme. Oh, let's send out a scout. I'm going to start looking around. Yeah, so each little neighborhood, I should say, will be its own little section of, like, you know, worshippers of Jupiter. You don't have to have everything overlap if you don't want to, or if you can't. Okay, select Ceres to invoke her blessing, and then I also want to make some more houses before we do that. I just wanted to build those real quick, because I think we're out of space. Oh, and there's a fire. Oh, great. Is that within range? Nope. Well, maybe. Oh, actually, yeah. The house is highlighted, so it's okay. So we'll be within range, but it's at max range. So we should start building more security here. I also need to move this tree that's blocking us from building another house, bud. Maybe I'll put it down here. I don't know. The temple looks nice in the trees like that. Well, let's hope they put out that fire. Oh boy, and it continues to spread. The fire intensifies. Fire noises intensify. Okay, well, we're getting more people in the fire department and more people in the engineering department. And let's build another fire department, which we cannot do without 40 logs. That's an insane investment. So we should probably build another logging camp then. Safe to say we'll need more wood. More wood is needed. Let's build that. I don't know. Let's build it here. Cut down as many trees as you can quickly. Oh, actually, they did put out one fire. It doesn't say it's destroyed, it's just damaged from the fire, so that's good. They'll probably move back in soon and make necessary repairs. That house is fine. No need to timestamp that and say, I saw that down below in the comment section. You did not. Okay. So yeah, we need 40 logs. Wow, that's spendy. So wood is really starting to become a huge investment for this tier of the city. Lots and lots of logs needed. Gonna build even more logging camps. Now, I don't know if there's a way for us to build a forestry building, but it would be cool to be able to regrow those trees and not have to constantly and exponentially grow our logging layout. Okay, we got 26, 38. Gonna have 40 here shortly. There we are. Alright, there shouldn't be any more problems in the city for that, I hope. Let's try to make them overlap slightly. Something like that'll be alright. Okay, no more trouble now. No more trouble. I gotta get these numbers up. I'm at rookie numbers. Maybe she's mad at us. Maybe the gods are mad. Have I made them mad? Where's our lady friend? Jupiter. Oh, there she is. Hey, I didn't see you before. What's going on? What's up? Oh, God. She jumped down to kick my ass. Oh, God. I've angered her. Oh, it's like Shadow of the Colossus. Kill it before it lays egg. Nope, she's actually blessing our farms. That's nice. All right, so the god comes on down from Mount Olympus and starts smacking the heck out of our farms with a little bit of favor and positivity and awesomeness. I wonder if she does it at random. I don't think we have any control over the gods. Oh, wait. Do we? I think she just teleported because she do what she want. She's strong and independent. Don't need no Mount Olympus, but, you know, she's just chilling, vibing. Okay, so buildings that are destroyed, we'll have to click on to delete. Upgrading housing. Okay, hey, check that out. Exactly what I was hoping for. A walled city with the beautiful trees there. Nice. Love how the devs laid these out. We got like a, you know, cross section here with some buildings and some houses and some trees, and more than likely their own like food stores and things like that. Cool. Love it. Okay, we'll need more materials. And we need to upgrade 2 plebeian houses to level triple. Got to do it up to level triple. These are very expensive to build. Good thing we built a lot more logging camps, because we're going to need that, so good. And then how to upgrade? A little bit more desirability. So actually, rather than building another house there, I could leave that spot blank. Oh, this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, that's not, that's okay. We're gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna need an, yeah, engineer. We're gonna need an engineer. Yeah. Let's build that. Okay, and we'll put some people there. Oh. There we go. It looks like we're out of range of water, so I'll just build a little well there. I thought they'd be able to pull from the, reservoir, but I guess not. We'll wait for 35 stone. And in the meantime, I'll think about what I want to build here. Maybe we'll put down a an Arby's drive-through. What did ancient Greeks and Romans and like Chinese and Japanese, like long ago, what did they like? Hip hop music? Maybe an empty parking lot to jump their cars with hydraulics. That'd be sweet. You know, any of those ancient emperors, or maybe what was his name? Tokugawa? Tokugawa. He seems like a dude who would like to jump his ride? I don't know. Damn, I'm not getting enough stone here. I'll go build Stonehenge and then tear it down. Get the stone I need. I wonder who is using stone. I bet that's being pulled for maintenance on the buildings. That might be why. Build another... can I overlap? I don't think I can. Let's build another stone mine here. And let's slow down time, and instead of speeding it up, let's be more efficient with it. We will build another warehouse here. And that's good. Alright, nice. Well, let's start gathering up all the things that we need to. What about that desirability? Ah, there we go. That's pretty. Oh, it's a very small area of influence, though. I'll build that like that, and hopefully that'll add some desirability. They'll fall for it. And we'll put some out back. There you go. You get some in your backyard. Still needing 50 stone. For our 35. 35 stone is what we should build for that well. I want no more fires over here. I got crazy. Crazy with the fires. Oh, good. We got plenty of logs now. Great. So it's all coming down to the stone. So let's build some more stone mines. There's one we can plop down there next to a warehouse. Really cool. Easy to build these things. And we'll need some more people working here. Okay, 50 stone. That's what we need there. Upgrading the houses. What else do we need? Desirability requirement plus 10. Boy, they're living next to the Temple of Apollo. They got a park on the other side. What do you guys want? An ISDN line? Nobody knows what an ISDN line is. I'm talking to myself. I am right now. Dude, how are you? I'm all right. I think I'm okay. I don't know. Hungry. Grab a Snickers, I guess. I'm not myself. Are we full on more stuff? Oh, good. Good problem to have. We're full on food. Of course, building another granary, you know, is going to take more stone from us. We build more low-tier houses to step this up. Build some low-tier houses. Hopefully we can get some more workers for our mines and things like that. For the quarries! Alright, let's build them for the quarries. Let's do it. We should have more people wanting to move in. Then we'll have people for the warehouse. It looks like, oh, that now could be added. That was shut down before we didn't have the workers. Now, yep, they're putting it right in there. Perfect. And then we need 50 for the house. Amazing how my whole foolproof plan that's not foolproof? Fool? Something. Dumb-proof. Oh, look at... Are people chilling in the bath? Look at the details here. That's great. Love seeing the details at the temples, at the bathhouses. What about the tavern? Where's that at? Here? There it is. Man, that looks cool. Kind of reminds me of, like, the perspective of Fallout back in the day. That top-down. Very cool stuff. Yeah, we got a lot more city maintenance going on here. Finally, we could build that other house. Hopefully, that'll give us enough people. Excellent. Insta-build. Now, what do they need? They don't have enough food. They might be out of range in the marketplace. Let's build another market. That'll get their desirability up a little bit more. And would you look at that? We need more stone. I can't believe it. Do you? Oh, wow. I couldn't believe it. I don't want to do overlap there. But I will build a market here. We got room for more people. Wow, these houses are looking really nice. Nicely upgraded. Perfect. And looks like we're out of planks from all the upgrades too. So obviously we'll have to exponentially increase our output and get everybody up to level 2 by providing all the different decorations and the religious buildings that they need, and then establish a trade route, earn some money, and then start sending some stuff to Rome. E.T. Rome home. What? And that be all the time we have today for another first look at the new prologue for Citadelum. Download it today, give it a try, let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for dropping by, thanks for the support, and we'll see you soon. Glory to Raptoria. Goodbye.